Ladies and gentlemen, a special tribute to Terry Fox.
When Terry Fox was just 19 years of age, living in Port Coquitlam, British Columbia, this sports-loving teenager lost a leg to cancer. What he did next fills me with awe even now, 33 years later.
Having the attitude, why me, or feeling sorry for myself is not going to change anything. You've got to accept it and go on from there and try and do the best with the situation you've got.
You know, this guy wasn't just kidding. He wasn't just talk. He was going to really try to do something special.
Terry Fox totally inspired me. To me, he was the greatest Canadian ever.
On April the 12th, 1980, with little fanfare, Terry began what many considered an impossible achievement. He called it the Marathon of Hope.
I decided that I'd try and run across Canada and raise as much money as I could for the Canadian Cancer Society and show people what could be done on one leg.
Anybody who runs a marathon, number one, I mean, that's a feat in itself. But this guy on one leg every day, day in and day out, is running, 26 miles.
How can anybody do a marathon a day, let alone do it on one leg?
I have the attitude that no matter what happens, I'm going to keep going and never give up. So when I'm tired, I think of the people that have cancer and just remember I'm setting an example for other people and try and keep going and do my best.
He raised an enormous amount of money, an enormous amount of awareness, but more importantly, he did it in such a short period of time.
By the time Terry reached Toronto's Nathan Phillips Square, emotions were running high, and Canada had found a new hero.
It makes you believe in the human race again.
He's an inspiration for everybody, and I'm a proud Canadian on this particular day.
There's over 25 million who live in Canada, and you can't tell me, when each one of us can die of cancer, that there's not $1 that each of us can give.
People now started to believe what Terry always knew was possible. But on September the 1st, 1980, just outside Thunder Bay, tragedy struck. And it was a moment that broke the hearts of all Canadians, myself included.
Originally, I had primary cancer in my knee 3.5 years ago. And the cancer had spread. And now I've got cancer in my lungs. All I can say is if there's any way I can get out there again and finish it, I will.
Terry's example has, in turn, given new courage to those across the land who struggle against disease and infirmity. Terry embodies the motto of the Order of Canada.
Bravo, Terry! Right! You're a hero!
I feel I've accomplished more than maybe I would have if I've never lost my leg.
Terry died June the 28th, 1981, just 1 month shy of his 23rd birthday.
Yes, he sacrificed himself. But it was not done in vain.
He may not have completed the Marathon of Hope, but his memory and inspiration has created something monumental.
1, 2.
The Terry Fox Run for Cancer Research.
Terry has set an example for citizen participation all over the world.
Even though Terry stopped running, we can still finish the marathon for him.
There are now dozens of Terry Fox runs worldwide, from Toronto all the way to Dubai. The runs have raised over an incredible $600 million.
With the $600 million, I think we're seeing a lot less people go through the suffering, and that's what he would have wanted more than anything.
That was his mission. That was his idea. Help raise this so that nobody else has to go through what I've gone through.
It was an incredibly special and emotional time when I arrived at Thunder Bay and had a chance to actually be at the statue, the place where Terry had been forced to abandon his journey. Terry Fox is the most deserving person on this planet to receive an induction into Canada's Walk of Fame.
Terry Fox, may his memory run forever.
I just want to say the only reason Daryl's here because this thing's heavy.
Thank you. Okay, I guess I can leave now, right?
Yeah, you
No?
can leave
Okay.
now. No, I want you here, kid. To begin, Terry would trade all the honors bestowed on him for $1 more for cancer research. He did not run close to a marathon every day over 143 days on an artificial leg cruelly modified for running for personal recognition and fame. He ran solely to help those he had left behind in the cancer wards. In July of 1980, and just a little east of here at Scarborough Civic Center, Terry shared the following words. To me, being famous is not the idea of the run. I am just one member of the Marathon of Hope. I am no different than anyone else. I am no better, and I am no less. I am equal with all of you. Well, Terry, the country that you ran across and dearly loved has not let you down. The Marathon of Hope continues. You brought all of us along and included everyone when you said, if you have given $1, you are a part of the Marathon of Hope. Now, Terry, you run and are alive within the millions who organize and participate in 800 Terry Fox runs and 8,000 schools across the country and in 30 countries worldwide. So Terry, your mother and I, along with millions of Canadians who witnessed your legacy, are so very proud of what you have given us. We will nurture your legacy and we'll continue to work together to complete your journey. We can only accept this award on behalf of all the members of the Marathon of Hope who continue to further Terry's dream. We will not forget this day and will forever more be grateful to the Canadian Walk of Fame for recognizing the Terry Fox legacy. I just want to say that our daughter and sister is in China doing the Terry Fox run. And our other son, Fred, is somewhere here in Ontario doing schools for the Terry Fox run. And I'm just so proud of all my family. And I love them. And I love all you people for being here tonight. Thank you.